Guys, so Legends is heading down a crazy path in a good way. Yes, Legends is actually doing something very crazy. So, of course, if you play Dragon Ball Legends, watch Dragon Ball Legends, or whatever the case may be, you obviously know that Dragon Ball Legends and Dokkan are going to be doing basically a collab, if you want to call it that. Um, it starts on October 28th, which is literally tomorrow. So I will be able to see it because I literally will be in school. But hopefully, hopefully, I will be able to um see it while I'm at school. Because sometimes when the reveal happens, I usually just sneak on my iPad or whatever and just see the reveals. But that's not the main point of the video. So there are two things that people have been thinking about when it comes to Legends. It's about characters or new or the campaign or whatever the case may be. So people are either thinking we're getting games originals or which people or manga characters, which manga characters were characters that people thought would never come into this game, or at least won't be in this game for a very, very long time. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, this is very unbelievable. Like literally, it's unbelievable. Like there's no way we're getting manga characters. That might seem like that might be what you think at first thought. But if you go to Dokkan and if you go to Legends and you go to the web store where you enter the code is literally manga. Like I'm not lying. If you want to go to any YouTube channel like that shows the new promotion code, it will literally be manga. So, how does that mean we're getting anything manga related? You know, for every reveals, we get a promotion code. And sometimes, or no, actually most times, actually no, basically all the time, the promotion code fits what campaign we're in or what character we're getting. It might not seem like it makes sense, so let me explain this a little better. Let's take Ultra Half Corrupted Zabasu, for example. When he first got revealed, the promotion, like people already found out the promotion code before he came out, and the code was future. Then the character that we got was literally future related. You see where I'm going with this? And then maybe I think there were some other codes. I don't know. I think one of them was like sagas. Actually, no. I don't think that was a code. But like, hold on. Let me go to some other promotion codes to further prove my point. So here are some perfect examples. If we look here at movie, at the time, that was for the Lineage of Evil campaign. Now, exactly what does a movie have to do with this? Guys, the LOE campaign only had got one premium character. And that premium character was from sagas from the movies. And guess what? The code is literally movie. Saga from the movies, movie. Then we got 7th. And this code came out for the 7th anniversary. Um, so, it makes sense. Then we got Overdrive. And as you expect, this code came out, of course, when the Overdrive, mechanic got revealed. So that was good. The Rival and Open, though, I don't really know. Um, I think Rival could be like something Rival Universe. I don't really know, but this is kind of like the point I'm trying to make here. And then, of course, they're also missing some other codes. Again, Future. And, of course, they're not going to include Manga because it hasn't got revealed yet, even though we already know that's the code. So that does further push my point of manga characters coming out for Dragon Ball Legends. Now, I know manga characters. I actually don't read the manga, believe it or not. And it's only because I'm not able to find one in stock. They do have one at my freaking school, which I am planning on buying. But yeah, that's like the manga. The manga that's at my school, I think Legends are gonna have those manga characters, because Dokkan, we all know Dokkan has higher chances of getting manga characters than Legends. Because Legends only pretty much add things in the game that are animated, that are canon basically. Dokkan, however, they add things that aren't even in an anime. They add stuff in other games. They add stuff in Dragon Ball Fusions. I don't even know if that's a game or a movie. I think that's a game. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this opens up so many possibilities, it's not even funny. Like, legit, we can have a manga campaign right now, and it could last all the way to the end of the festival, believe it or not. Because, think about it. We first have, what am I trying to say? We can first get some side characters, maybe some angels, mirrors, heck, we can get Jocko back. And other characters, heck, we can get Bardock from the manga. There's like so many legit, like, other characters. Then we got Super Saiyan Goku Black, Super Saiyan God Vegeta from like the Goku Black arc. You got True Ultra Instinct Goku, Ultra Ego Vegeta, dang, Perfected UI. You got Moro, Gas, Granola, Black Frieza. There's endless possibilities. Let's not forget, if Legends actually starts adding giants, MUI giant form, Moro with basically his giant form. Like, it's so many possibilities, man. There's so many possibilities. So if we are going to get manga characters, this can easily bring the game from like a 5 out of 10 to like a 9 out of 10, just like that. Just like that. Because it's something new. And of course, it's not animated, so it might be so it's going to be difficult for Legends to basically make those characters. But anything could happen. Legends is able to make their own character and give that character their own animations. For manga characters, I think they can just give them their own animations for now, and then once it gets animated, they could go back and change some stuff. But they might not do it. They might just make another version of that character with new animations, basically. So it also does still beg the question, is manga characters going to be coming out in Legends? And my answer is yes and no. Even though there's so many hints, well, I wouldn't say so many, but actually, yes, there pretty much is so many. So even though there's tons of hints, tons of things that hint towards manga characters, it still isn't confirmed. Because of the fact that Legends only adds things in the game that are animated. Daima, animated. Superhero is animated. And they added those characters. Except, I don't know if they added Gamma 1 and 2 before Superhero came out or after. I don't really know. And on top of that, the manga isn't animated. It isn't animated yet. It's in the manga, yeah, of course. You can basically take the moves from the manga and put it in the game and animate it yourself. But that's just extra work. But if Legends really want to bring this game, oh my goodness gracious, I love this game, they're going to have to put in that extra work. Or they can easily save it for festival. Look, if we get some sort of manga, anything for the festival, that's a W. That's a W. But speaking of festival, man, I really, really have to get to grinding. I am so low on CC, it's not even funny. And there's like nothing to do like in the game right now that will give me any sort of CC. So legit, I just have to do everything. Like literally everything. It might have to require me doing friendship for hours. I have to do everything. Okay? I will be doing some grind time videos, or at least I will try to, when I find the energy or when I find a good topic to talk about. Because whenever I do videos, if I don't have anything to talk about, the videos might seem pretty boring. But yeah, guys, so let me know what you guys think about manga characters being added into Legends. I do think like most of the community will be happy. Either the community would be glad that we're getting manga characters, or they straight up just won't care. I don't think anybody will hate the idea of manga characters being in Legends, because that just opens up so many possibilities for more characters. Like, keep in mind, Legend still has so many things to add. They can, like, once they start running out of ideas, they can just start adding non-canon characters, adding stuff from Heroes, adding stuff from what else? I don't really know. Like from Heroes, they add Zeno Goku, Limit Breaker freaking Goku, Limit Breaker Vegito and Gogeta, Hearts, dang CC Goku, freaking Super Saiyan God, so many possibilities. Legends is actually going down a very good path right now, and I like it. And I really, really do like it. So yeah, guys, so I do think it's 50-50 on manga characters coming out, and manga characters not coming out. I think I'm 50-50. Because again, on one hand, I do really think manga characters could be coming out, but on the other hand, I don't really think so. But we'll have to see tomorrow. I mean, again, it literally starts tomorrow. The day I'm recording this video, the reveal starts literally tomorrow. So, yeah, yeah, guys, so that's the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys, and peace.